You really use your bread as a napkin, motherfucker?
Nothing goes to waste.
What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Comete Algo, special Italian edition. I am your host, Kevin Lopez.
And I'm Chris Horsworth. We're gonna be looking like fucking Wario and Waluigi today, bro. I'm excited for it.
Who's Wario?
We gotta get to business. I'm not gonna have this debate with you right now.
So today we got a nice, cool Italian place for you guys by the name of Pasta Roma, located near the downtown LA area, USC area.
Passed it several times, but never stopped there. We always stop one stop behind it at the Jack in the Box for them late night munchies.
Yeah, we got different types of things. We got lasagna, we got ravioli, we got
calzones,
pizza, we got calzones, we got Fettuccine Alfredo. Many different things that you guys could really try out, and you guys will probably like it.
I mean, the most Italian thing I've had is like Olive Garden, and even then, that's not, isn't it like authentic as it could be? So, I'm excited for this.
Yeah, we're gonna eat a lot of carbs today, so
we're getting our winter bodies ready.
Yeah. Alright, guys, so for the first plate, we're gonna start it off with some beef ravioli. It's got some cream sauce on it. It looks really bomb. How big are you with ravioli?
I've had like the Boyardee one.
You really?
Yeah, I tell you, that's the most I've gotten. Like,
I never even tried the Chef Boyardee ones because it never caught my attention. I guess we'll see how it goes right now. What?
Everything reminds me of her.
Initial thoughts?
Again, I didn't even know what to expect. I feel like with this one, like all the sauces I could do.
Well, yeah, I think this is the Alfredo sauce, so you can never go wrong with Alfredo. Yeah, the ravioli's made pretty good. The pasta's like nice and soft. The cream tastes good as hell. The beef is fire.
They also give you garlic knot breads, which I've only had like the breadsticks. So this?
Pedro's already had 5 of those. Alright, guys, so for the second plate, we got some good old-fashioned lasagna. It is beef lasagna smothered in tomato sauce. Got some good cheese on it. Like Pedro said, it looks like a
burrito mojado,
ahogada.
Oh god, yeah. You don't want less sauce on a food like this.
Yeah, that's true.
So the more sauce, the better. I'm gonna try to eat this with my right hand. Yeah, for those who don't know, I am left-handed. Yes, we do still exist. Fuck off.
Some cheese?
Ooh, please.
Bruh.
Such presentation. It melts with tin. Yeah, fuck this. Too much work.
You don't know the life of a right-hander. Finally get to try me.
Bro, every time you start on a dish, I'm like way past you.
Because you're a fat ass. Yeah, I said it.
You're so kind.
It's actually really good. The tomato sauce is not overbearing. The cheese that we put on it actually goes really well with it.
When you first slapped it, I was like, "Te pasaste de verga," but no, such a good amount. Even that's that we cut it in 4s.
And like I said, the pasta's not dry. Like it's actually still pretty moist, like if it was fresh out the oven.
What you guys gotta understand is like when we get food, we usually get it like an hour and a half in advance before we start filming. So for the fact that it's still like good
fresh
and warm and stuff, it's like a big plus. So just imagine it was like right there.
For the next dish, this one's my personal favorite. I'm pretty sure it's a pretty popular plate to like mostly everybody. This is Fettuccine Alfredo. I kind of have high expectations for it just because it's like one of my favorites.
I've had the frozen ones that you microwave in like 2 minutes, bro.
Oh my! Let's say you go to Olive Garden. What's your go-to plate?
Fettuccine Alfredo, but with steak.
I don't know. Like I tried it once with steak. I just didn't like it as much as chicken. I think chicken just goes with it more.
I think it's just more the norm.
We'll see right now.
But let's find out. So Big Sean's dropping soon. You excited for that?
I am. I'm just really excited to see his new album. It's been like a long time coming. Everybody's been waiting for this album for a pretty long time. He's already released 2 tracks before, and they're both fire. So I honestly can't wait.
So you got high expectations for this one?
Yeah, I do.
Will you be disappointed? Are you expecting the whole album to smack?
No, I just expect a good album. He hasn't disappointed yet.
I mean, we got to see him live. Yeah. And that was pretty lit.
You really use your bread as a napkin, motherfucker?
Nothing goes to waste.
Da-da-da-da-da.
All right.
For the next following plate that we got, they said that we would never bring calzones into the show.
All that's going in my head, I was like, I want to see an Hispanic word. It's like, deme un calzón. Like, no tienen tangas? Like,
But yeah, guys, this is the all-meat calzone. It's got your pepperoni in there. I think it has sausage in there, meatball. Then that's what you call a thick piece.
hell yeah.
You know they have to cook this in a brick oven.
I love pepperoni, bro.
Oh, it got ricotta. Got ricotta cheese. That's a different cheese added to it. Just all the different meats that it has inside, they all like complement each other very well.
It's legit compacted inside the bread. Like,
look at all that meat. Pause.
unpause. You got that WAP, that wet ass pepperoni. Gobble me, swallow me, dripped out the side.
Oh shit. Goddamn.
I've been practicing her moves, so TikTok coming soon. So fellas, the great time of the year is coming where you ignore your girlfriends every Sunday.
It's that time.
Luckily for you guys, me and Kev are here to help you with your fantasy football. We're sports gurus. For the Spanish community, we're the Walter Mercados of fantasy football. Tom Brady, puto.
Los Cowboys. Culeros.
Who would you pick first, McCaffrey or Mahomes?
Oh, McCaffrey. The running backs are a high demand. And honestly, after the third round, if people know how to draft, most of the good running backs are gone. Well, I recommend that they should go for running back first. I've always been a draft a quarterback like 5th, 6th round type
Me
of guy.
too. Last year I went tight end like 2nd or 3rd, and that paid off because it was Travis Kelce. Because tight end's another scarce position. So yeah, the sleepers are hard to find.
I feel like sometimes you just got to get lucky because injuries happen.
That too. You got to take that into account.
Some players randomly get released. Leonard Fournette.
Yeah, you don't even know where he ends up.
That's going to affect the draft for my fellow draftees, drafters, whatever they call themselves.
That's that weird draft Thursday. We don't even know where the fuck he's gonna land.
That's fine. I'm ready. Well,
grand finale.
We have made it. We are at our last plate. As you can see, we saved the best for last. You can't go to an Italian place and not at least try a slice of their pizza. Mm-hmm. In this occasion, they had so many different options for pizza, but I wanted to go a little different, so I got their chicken pesto pizza. It's a nice pesto sauce. It's with chicken and with their authentic thin crust. If you ever go to Italy, don't expect a deep dish. Don't expect some thick crust or anything. This is what you're gonna get.
That looks pleasant, to be honest. And it feels like you're not lying to me about this vegan bullshit. So I'm in.
This ain't vegan.
It looks though.
Nah, it's not.
Ooh, look at that. I've really never had a pizza that cuts so precise, you get me?
This looks like pizza. That Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, like how it would like
so
fold. Yeah, I mean, it would be cooler if it was like more cheesy. It'd be the leading terror cheese. I've never had pesto before.
I don't think I have either.
Yeah, but this is pretty good.
I always have the habit of like folding the pizza in half and eating it like that.
Yeah, you always fold it like a taco.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I do this route. I don't know what it's maybe because the way I eat a slice of pizza is that I get a little bit from like the middle and then I take a bite out of the crust. I just really love crust. Like I said, my method of eating might be weird, might be different from people just because they eat their slices differently. Like I said, you got that way, you got this way, and we'll probably see someone roll it all the way up and eat it like a fucking dessert.
I've never seen that.
I've seen that on video. Like I've seen someone eat it like that.
Wow.
So 2020 has struck again at the sad passing of Chadwick Boseman. What were your initial thoughts? Like, how'd you find out?
When you posted on the group chat.
Oh, yeah?
This is like, it just reminded me of like when our boy posted about Kobe and we're like, nah, you're lying. Like, that's bullshit. Like, just in shock. And then, again, the more the news came out, the more you believed it.
What's crazy is that I was on Twitter when I found out. And I knew it was still official because it was his account and it was his family posting on his behalf. Damn. One thing I will say, I'm happy TMZ didn't fucking report it and leaked all their information. I'm glad that the family did.
Yeah, it's respectable.
Because TMZ, honestly, like, I've been getting annoyed by it where they just... I know it's their job. I know that's what they're paid to do, but
when it comes to that topic, it's like...
I think you should let the family...
sensitivity to it, like...
I think you should just let the family release their information and then ask for any privacy that they would want.
That's a true king. Like, Chadwick was a true king, like...
Yeah, like he...
Black excellence as a human being, period. Like, that dude just, again, 4 years he went through that shit. No one knew. He didn't
Not a
complain.
single word.
He didn't victim himself.
He just went on with the treatment and continued making great films.
The greatest movies came out when he like, again, think about it. Like, he's on set with everybody and he's like dealing with this. Like,
I remember the first movie I saw was honestly 42.
mm-hmm.
So let alone the concept of the movie was already
Touching.
getting my attention and stuff. So when I found out like he was doing it, and I didn't really know much about him at the time, but seeing how he worked in that film, seeing the great scene that he filmed in the tunnel, that's how I kind of knew like this guy is for real.
He embraced it. Like, he really.
And then I don't know if how many people seen this, but I saw the James Brown movie. The James Brown movie was really good. Yep, that was a great movie.
Thurgood Marshall too. I saw that one too.
Yeah, the fact that he finally got a chance to play this huge role in Black Panther, all of that was just a culmination of all his hard work. Like I said, everybody, we're all gonna miss him. Like I said, 2020 just keeps on getting worse and worse. We lose the Black Mamba, we lose the Black Panther. I hope we don't lose anybody else more important.
I remember when all this first started, it's like, how much worse could 2020 get? Stop saying that. Because the year keeps proving us wrong.
I guess just to end this segment right here, I'm going to just tell you guys, just whoever is in your life, just tell them you love them. Tell them to take care. Because honestly, you just don't know when your time's going to come. So that's going to do it for us this week. I enjoyed every minute of this episode.
That was a fun episode.
Yeah, you can never go wrong with Italian food. That's always one of my top 3 foods.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I could never go wrong with some pasta. I enjoyed all the plates. What was your favorite?
The calzone.
The calzone? Yeah?
I think everything just packed into like that bread.
You just like all that meat, huh?
Stuffed in.
Oh.
Had that WAP.
For me, honestly, I think I like the ravioli, the Alfredo sauce and all that. It just really went well with it. Like I said, you can never go wrong with Alfredo sauce. Like you could use that on everything. All right, guys. So yeah, thank you once again. Go ahead and don't forget to click on that subscribe button, like the video,
comment,
share it with your aunties, nephews, Sanchas, Sanchos.
I was about to say that too.
Los infieles.
Your entanglements.
Los saludos para los infieles from Pedro. All right, guys. We'll catch you guys next week.